This is my apprentice, Darth Maul. This has got out of hand. Now there are two of them. I didn't spend my ute years smoking because I was never cool enough, so I can't really access that sort of cool voice that Sidious uses. But anyway, here we are. Here is Maul, the second, like, not a re-release. Well, kind of a re-release. I think it's the same thing basically, but just with a few extra bits and bobs. Same with the Qui-Gon. There's the top, there's the side. Look at that. There's the other side. Ooh, shiny. And there's the back. Very much in need of reminding why I like Star Wars. Very much in need of that these days. Although, I am quite looking forward to getting myself a PS5 and getting on the Star Wars Jedi Survivor game, the follow-up from the Fallen Order. Because I fucking love that game. And the Outlaws game doesn't look too bad either. Cut his clothes out of his little baggy poo. It's sorted as I've got the knife in my hand. Oh, what's that material? Oh, check this out. This is like a shiny and smooth at the top. Well, I guess I never really contemplated this maybe of two different materials, but there we go. Wicked. Right, let's. I'll dress him up in a minute. Dress him up. Blimmin' Christ. What have I come to? Get you out of road. Get the man in all of his fucking majesty and glory out. Undress him before we dress him. Look at that. Look at that. What a character design. Honestly, it's so simple as well. Like horns, red and black face, evil eyes. But the execution, man, so simple. Like, but fucking magnificent. Look how fucking cool it is. How is this not? Like, if you're a young kid or whatever, like, how is this not terrifying? Well, maybe not these days, because kids aren't scared the way they used to be, either. Oh, how fucking good does that look? Oh, god damn, he looks fucking wicked. He's got his ear piercing, the Ray Park piercing. That's cool. God, this is so fucking good. Right, let's just go for it quickly, because these aren't mega articulated. Obviously, you got the same ball joint hands. Just over 90 from the arm. Bit quite. That's not too bad, to be fair. That's not bad a butterfly at all. Gets you about there. Get all the way around. Come up to about there. And the other side is the same. Obviously, ball joint of the head. Gives you all of that. Up that much. Down that much. He needs to look down for when he's like slashing sparks at Kenobi. I think this belt is like it's not as dark as the other one. We'll do a quick comparison in a minute. Obviously, get that all the way around. Got to turn it back. A little bit of crunch. A little bit of that wiggle. All this is soft plastic. The legs are the standard sort of get you out to there. Maybe it doesn't seem to drop down though. I thought this was like a drop down sort of gimmick. Guess not. Just goes up to there. Get just over 90 in the knee. And up and down there. Wiggle there. And you get all that from your tootsie. Right. You can just wait there for a quick second. You get this. I don't know what the name of this droid is. Maybe it's in the instructions or on the box somewhere. Does it say what it is? I imagine that that might describe what it is. But I'm not fluent, so... Some sort of probe, scanning droid from his stint on Tatooine. Let's just get this little base out that you get for it, which is nice. And we'll just shove him in there. And that looks pretty cool. Gold bits, and I love that silver, metallic silver, it looks wicked. Silver in there, painted blooming magnificently, if I do say so myself. Very cool. Pop him in there. We also get teeth gritted face. Was gold, like almost like dirt. Oh, his teeth are almost like a dirty gold or something, or bronze. Probably more bronze, to be fair. Yes, this is done very well. Park piercing. Bloody majestic. Let's just compare the two to expressions. I think they've even emphasised the makeup around the eye to express like he's going wide-eyed. You know, like his eyebrows are raised. Right, that looks wicked. And then you get these two in action, in motion pizza slices. Big fan of these. You get come on, there we go. Come on, you can come out as well. Come on. You get lightsaber 1 and lightsaber 2. This is obviously when Kenobi slices them to pieces. I wonder how they compare to. Let's line them marks up. Is it pretty on point? Pretty much is. Fair play. Very cool. These just pull in, pull out. I'm not sure if they shake it all about. You'll have to get it yourself and find out. So you can have depending on how you want it, single or holding the double end. These aren't keywayed, so you can put them in any way you like. There you go. So you can have it. Not that it really matters ultimately, but it's just something you can do if you are that way inclined. But in terms of these both being fitted to the double-ended, you really kind of need to have them opposite, otherwise it doesn't, the effect doesn't, if you have them facing the same way, it doesn't really make sense. Unless, I suppose, Oh, I've just literally made a statement. I'm going to go back on it immediately. You're doing that pose where Maul has the double-aided and the in Qui-Gon's face to knock him back, stun him before he flips around and zoop, stabs him. Let's not get into the results of being stabbed by a lightsaber anymore, thanks to everyone becoming immune to it since Disney took over. Oh dear. Let's just get all these hands. It's just going to be quite a standard Star Wars hand selection. You get relaxed hands, force, you know, use your imagination. Oops, there's it. Very good. You get lightsaber holding hands, tight saber, firm grip. These are just black. You know, just black. No details, but there doesn't need to be really. I mean, maybe, has he got fingernails? Probably, to some degree. Or does he wear gloves? Maybe these are gloves, I don't fucking know. I feel like these are gloves. So them just being completely black plastic, I've got no problem with whatsoever. He's more of a relaxed lightsaber holding hand. Right, and we'll just quickly pop these. Let's see what we'll do actually. We'll bring this chap in. I'm not doing a full, like, complete comparison. I'm just gonna do a little mini comparison, I suppose. Yeah, his belt is a different shade. His black is, I don't know, maybe this is just because this is older maybe, but the black, the boots on the new are a lot more matted than the old, but everything else is the opposite way around, like the black is a lot shinier. And I don't know, maybe this is just faded a bit perhaps, because the inner, I don't know, tunic or whatever is like a very similar, I don't know if that's picking up on the camera very well, but that is a very similar shade to that. It's closer to that. Those two are closer to each other than that is to that. I don't know if you can tell that at all. Hey, there you go. I imagine the same level of articulation. The arms, any different? Doesn't look like it. Oh no, perhaps they are. Maybe it's just because of the change in black tone, perhaps. But yeah, the movement, everything is the same as what the old one was. It looks like. There's the old face next to the new one. So we get the actual matching expressions up. Let's do that. After this guy's been around for a while on the shelf, so dust has got to him. Wicked. Right, let's just see. Well, we've got the lightsaber here. Obviously, this old one doesn't come with the swoosh effect, but yeah, looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Let's just put this chap in his dressing gown / Sith robe. Let's see how that looks, how that fits on him. The HUD's a little bit obscene. The hood's a little bit much. I mean, these, I don't know if you, I mean, these could maybe do with, just, I don't know if you could maybe put something in these sleeves, you know, just to weigh the sleeves down a little bit. That might help with the effect, might look a bit cooler. But I gotta say, I do think I prefer this cape. The back of it is like stitched into place for some fucking reason. It's Qui-Gon's like that. Don't think so. Don't think so, mate. Pop that down. Pop that down there. But I mean, having the wires in it, you are going to be able to get pretty much any kind, not any, but a lot more snug as a bug in a rug. Use a cozy more. You're going to get a bit more expression out of this cape than you are out of this one. And this is just like cloth, obviously. I mean, this is decent. Nothing wrong with it. But these sleeves maybe are a bit long. Again, just maybe if it's put something in the sleeves just to weigh it down a bit, maybe. It'd look cool. What does it look like with his hand all the way in the sleeve? It's like a little smart childish, doesn't it, really? As opposed to, you know, a man playing with a toy. I'm sorry, a collectible. It's a collectible. Yes, that looks wicked. You are going to have a little bit of a play with the cape, bit of a fight with it. But I mean, even that looks just so much better, so much more expressive than after this one. This cape having no wires in it has always made it difficult to get anything decent out of the hood. It just looks straight up like that. Which is kind of how I look in a hood. I've never looked good in a hood. I'm not a hood kind of guy. I'd rather just get rained on as well, to be fair. I don't mind a bit of rain. Right, let's move him over there. Stop me fucking rambling about my weather preferences. Let's get some lightsabers on him. Let's go full on. Double swoosh, single hand. Let's not fuck about. Does this separate? Any point? No. I think this one. That is a bit of a tight fit in there, I have to say. Hopefully it's not scratching any paint off. If it is paint, or is it just silver? If it's just silver, that might be for the best, actually. He needs the He needs the aggressive face on, doesn't he? He does. He's swinging a lightsaber. He's up for doing some murdering. Maul wants to murder. And this is Maul's murder face. Murder face. There we go. Oh, that's much better. Oh, that's much better. Wicked. Let's just take that off. Let's just go standard blade. I almost want to do more in like more of a acrobatic type pose. Maybe not with this cloak on. I think I'm going to have to study the film again, which is obviously a tragedy. Yeah, that was wicked. Let's see if I can see how troublesome. Just put your end in fast quickly, so to speak. There we go. It's more of a hole in the middle sort of pose, isn't it? I think. Yeah. Doesn't really hold it very well in the middle. It really grips it around the end there. Look at that. I wonder how difficult it is going to be to get both hands on his weapon. You know what, I've decided I am going to, once I've done this, I'm going to put that episode 1 on. Because I need to organise these shelves a bit, because I've got so many coming in and not enough space. But what I do need is to get rid of all the fucking prequel and sequel shit, because it's taking up valuable space. And I'd honestly much rather have more episode 1 like scenes than prequel stuff. Sequel stuff, sorry. Oh, bollocks. And it's just. You're not supposed to lose a hand, mate. You're not a Skywalker. You're limited to losing only your torso or your legs, depending on how you look at it. Oh, that looks fucking wicked. That does. Oh, that looks wicked. I can just hear that going from my head. Let's just quickly, as he's right next to me. Now they look very cool together. They do look very, very cool together. Just to finish off the lot. Stiff. Oh, they're a handsome group. Didn't they re-release Kenobi as well? You know, something I never thought, because I've got two Kenobi, I don't want nor really need any more. But I never thought, I think I've seen any videos, but I never thought to check to see if that Kenobi release came with any like cloaks or anything. That'd be something, that's something worth looking into, isn't it? Because these capes, cloaks, robes, dressing gowns, whatever, are far superior than what I have had previously. Because I've had this guy on the shelf for a little while now, and with this cape just sitting the way it really does add just so much. And then Kenobi's does look, well, he's only paddling in here, so he's not up to the level of Qui-Gon yet, so maybe he's, I don't know, doesn't get access to the cool clothes, but oh, they're very cool. They are very, very cool. Yes, very, very cool indeed. Indeed. This is such a strong recommend. Like, you know, the Kenobi, all of them, to be fair. Like, this is some peak Star Wars figure arts. Let's just get him into a couple of poses just without his robe on. Okay, that'll do, that'll help. That'll do and that'll help. I would very much like to have Maul vs Qui-Gon on Tatooine, Maul vs Kenobi post Qui-Gon's death, and Maul vs both of them. I'm going to sacrifice, I think, quite a lot of space on the shelf from the sequels, because I'd just much rather this stuff. I actually rank the episode 1 quite high in terms of the Star Wars films, much higher than most, or maybe much higher than I should, really. But all the problems people seem to have with it, I just don't. You know, I'm not bored by any of it. You know, on rewatch as well, Jar Jar is nowhere near as irritating as I feel like he seemed to be. And other political stuff, and just seeing Jedi, that's what Jedi are supposed to be, there to have chats and conversations and talk and discuss. They're not there to do wars and murders and shit like that. Obviously droids, you know, go to town. But so let's just take, just quickly, I'm not taking this off for fucking donkeys. Please don't be a knob. Just work with me. Does this separate? I don't know if that does, because that is fucking tight as shit. There we go, it separates at the bottom. Stop panicking, everyone. It separates at the bottom. He can take off his lightsaber because he's currently holding his lightsaber. Get that bad boy off. That hasn't retained dirt or dust the way that the other one has. hardly at all. Right. This for some unknown reason is keywayed. Don't get that at all. But there we go. Let's just get this guy standing or leaning. That's quite a similar pose to what I've put Anakin and Kenobi in, actually. But very happy with that. Let's just real quickly. Nice and quick. Yeah, you're getting that easy. This may need a stand to help. Bit of that infamous handlebar shove. You can get that as well. This isn't a great angle, if I'm being honest. With that douche, woof, stab. Stab down there, wasn't it? Oh, there we go. That's a cool fucking pose and all. Got him. Oh, that's cool. Yes, buy this. This is fucking brilliant. Look, just look at that. Fuck, it's just, this is very cool. I've got a lot of time for this. Yes, this is fucking wicked. And these three together. Oh look, the bees knees. Right. Yeah, fucking recommend 100%. This is fucking brilliant. That is brilliant. It's good. It's good. Thank you for watching. I'm getting these fuckers on the shelf. Yes, strong recommend. It is brilliant. I think 0 complaints. I can't think of anything else. I mean, maybe a bit more articulation, maybe, but yeah, fantastic, absolutely fantastic. If you got the other two, it's going to look even better with them. Can I just get them a little bit closer just to get the Qui-Gon's blade in place? There we go. Very cool, very cool. Yeah, thank you for watching. Goodbye.